Yes, yes. GPO tier list. See fruits? Yes, fruit tier list, fruit tier list. Okay, but seriously though, I'm making a GPO trading market tier list. Now, what I'm going to say at the very start, just so that I get this out there is no such thing as an official tier list for a trade market because it's a trade market. One person cannot sit down and make a tier list or a trade market and then try to make that work for everyone else. Because let's say that I have Zushi, right? And I want 2 Logias for it. You can't tell me, the person who's trading the Zushi off to somebody else, that your Zushi is only worth one thing. You should only trade for that one thing. It's a trade market. People can put, even though majority of the trades that people put out there are kind of stupid, people can put out any trades that they want to because it's a trade market. So those people that go around, like I saw one dude that said trading Phoenix for 12 Logias and trading Zushi for 6 Logias. Even though it's a stupid trade, like probably the dumbest trade I've ever seen, it's still a trade market. Like, they can't do that. Are they gonna get a trade though? No. Is it worth it? No. But it's a trade market. So there isn't no like tier list that can officially justify a trade market. You can't, because you don't control it for others. Alright, I'm probably just rambling at this point. But I'm making, based off of my personal experience, I'm making a trade market tier list of the fruits that I think, me, person recording this video, Bohemian Fart, yes, me, my personal experience of the fruits that are like high end value and the ones that are low end value. Now, it's probably not that hard because I'm gonna be able to do this video again like way inside the future when there's a lot more fruits here, because there's only what 4, 8, there's only 11 fruits inside the game right now. And if I got my math wrong, then oh well. But there's only 11 fruits inside the game right now, so there's gonna be much more inside the future, which is gonna give me opportunity to make this again. But we're just gonna start all the way from the bottom. Now, Souk is D tier. I don't know anybody that will want Souk unless it's like a YouTube video, I can say, or they're just trying to make something out of it. I really don't know why anybody would want Souk or even put Souk on the trade market. I think back in update 0 you could sell Souk for like 5k or 10k if you were lucky, but nobody really wants this fruit. I don't know why anybody will want this fruit unless you're trolling and giving it away for something. But yeah, Souk is the first fruit there. It's terrible. You shouldn't even put it in the trading market to butter up a trade. Now for C tier, I'm putting Bomb in C tier. Only reason I'm putting Bomb in C tier is because unlike the other 2 rares, Berry and Miro, nobody really wants Bomb. Now me personally, I think Bomb's cool. I think it's a nice fruit. It's cool, it's good. Why is it so low? I really don't know, but it's a rare at the end of the day. I'm putting the other 2 rares above it definitely though, because they are both better to me. With Bomb, your only guard break is the grab move that holds them by the face and the explosion that you do. So besides that, you really don't have anything else. And you have those mines that are good. I see a lot of people surprisingly walk on them, even if they see the Bomb user place them down. Probably because they get baited into it, but Bomb's a really good fruit. Like, it's really good. Just that if we're talking about for the trading market, which is what this video is about, then Bomb really is not. It's not there. Like, what I'm saying is you should use it to butter up a trade. For Barrier, I'm putting Berry in B tier. Yeah, putting Berry in B tier, cause like, it's not a bad fruit. You can honestly have like a low year or anything, and then let's say that you want to trade for Pika and you have Mira. If you have Mira and Berry, or not, like, I'm not putting Mira in B tier by the way. I'm just saying if you have Mira and Berry, or even Miro, you can be like trading Mira and Berry / Miro for Pika or Magma or Ice or something. Like, it's up to you. Like, these 2 fruits, I'm putting Miro in B tier too. These 2 fruits should be used to just like butter up a trade that you want to get. Like if you get a lesser end Logia, I'm not saying that it's like lesser end in the terms of PvPing, but I'm talking about for the trading market. Like let's say that you get Ice and Mira, because those two fruits are like very low inside the trading market. Everybody wants to get them out of their hands. So let's say that you get that and you want something like Goro, Magma, or Pika. What I suggest, I'm not saying that somebody is going to take your trade, but what I would do if I had Ice and Mira and I want to get something like Pika or Magma, I would be like trading Ice, Berry, Miro, and Bomb for one Logia, which is Magma or Pika. Now you're probably saying that's overpricing, but if you really think about it, nobody wants these two fruits. If you like, the meta inside the game right now is what I would say slash the best fruit is Magma. If you look into the trading market, you can see majority of the people want Magma, Pika, or Goro. These three fruits, everybody wants them. I'm not saying everybody wants them, but you know what I'm trying to say. A lot of people would take them. So if you get something like Ice or Mira, you use any of these three rares right here just to butter up your trade so that they can be like, alright, this person's giving me more than one fruit. I'm just gonna take this fruit and then after I'm gonna go trade it for something better. But that's not your problem because you got what you want. Unless two people watch this video and then they think the same, but you get what I'm saying. As for these two, actually I'm gonna put Ice. I'm putting Ice in B tier as well. Now, if there was like, I mean I can't add it, but if there's like B plus, A plus, and then C plus and stuff like that, I'll be able to put more stuff diverse. But let's just act like Ice is not within these two. Like Ice is B plus. Same with Mira. Only reason these two fruits are here is because inside the trade market, everybody is trying to get them off their hands. Like nobody wants them. And another fruit, which I'm about to talk about, which is suffering from the same fate that Ice and Mira are suffering from, is Zushi. Zushi's also going in B tier for trading. Now, it's probably because, one, it's a Paramecia. Only reason I'm saying that is because people inside this game, they want a Logia. Like, if you watch One Piece and you're on like the latest chapter, I'm not speaking for everyone when I say this, because my personal favorite fruits are like Paw, Gum. Like, I like Paramecia fruits, but I'm saying majority of the people that watch One Piece would want a Logia fruit. Like, let's be real. Would you rather have like the ability to control Magma, or would you just want to summon Meteors? Me personally, I'm choosing Meteors because Gravity is really cool fruit. I don't know why it's so low inside the trading market, but it is. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about these. But people really want Logia fruits. I feel like Logias are eternal. I'm not gonna say eternal, but they last long in GPO because you really, like, you can eat any Logia and you really can't go wrong with it. I'm not saying this, but I feel like when Tremor comes out after 2 weeks, it's gonna be the same like Zushi, because Zushi, like, let's say 1 or 2 weeks after the first update came out, Zushi was going for 3 Logias, 2 Logias, and sometimes even 4, which it was not worth. Now, if you go inside the trading market, you will see people saying, let's say trading Magma for 2 Logias or something like that. No Zushi. Like, people don't want it. And I'm not saying strictly because it's a Paramecia, but people just don't want it. Me personally, I'm kind of happy that it's going for 1 Logia right now, because if I want to switch back to this fruit, I could just be like, alright, trading Pika or trading Miro for Zushi, and somebody would trade it to me because they want to get out their hands. Now, I'm not saying this, but I feel like Tremor's going to suffer from the same fate after 2 or 3 weeks once it comes out, because people like Logias. Like, everybody, I'm not saying everybody, but majority of the people that play this game see the Logia fruits and think to themselves, I want that, I'm going to get a Logia fruit. I don't care about Paramecias, because they probably watched the Marineford arc, saw the 3 admirals, and was like, yo, those fruits are cool, and since this One Piece game has it, I'm gonna get it. But back to the tier list though, I'm putting Magma and Okay, this video is being recorded during update 2 on 3/24/21. So Magma right now is S tier. Magma to me is the best fruit inside the game right now. Like, if you fight a good Magma player, you're most likely going to lose unless you're a better Magma player yourself, or you're just some godly PvP god. Magma to me is S tier. I'm not saying it's high S tier, because high S tier is, you already know, the only one fruit inside the game that's in that tier, mythical. But Magma, if you eat this fruit, you cannot go wrong with it. It's good for PvE, it's good for PvP, you can ship grind with it. I already said PvE, but it's just a all-around fruit, which is why it's so requested inside the trading market. It's able to go for 2 Logias if you play your cards right. And let's say that you're like some trading market god, you can probably even get 3 Logias off of it. Me personally, Magma is not worth 3 Logias, it's worth 2 at most, is what I'm saying. People go in there and say like, oh, trading 1 Logia for 1 Logia, it's a Logia, so you should just take it. But like, if you look at Magma and Mira, they're different. Yeah, like they're both Logias, but let's be real. If you was to eat Mira, would you be able to do the same thing as you would be able to do if you was to eat Magma? No. So you can say a Logia is a Logia, you should only trade 1 for 1, but there's better Logias than certain ones. So you can't justify what you want just because somebody else is trying to get a better trade, which is what I already said at the start. But yeah, Magma's S tier. If you get this fruit and you're inside the trading market looking for a trade, what I recommend is trying to get something like Goro and Pika. I'm not saying Goro and Pika, but I would say trading Magma for Goro / Pika and any other Logia, or Zushi if you want that. Me, if I get Magma, I'm gonna go inside the trading market and I'm saying trading Magma for Pika / Zushi, Ice, or Mira. Not all 3 of those, but just one of them. But for A tier, I'm putting both Zushi. I'm putting both Goro and Pika in A tier. These 2 fruits, like I said before, you can't go wrong. Like these 3 Logias, even Ice, to me, actually every Logia is good, but these 3 are what people mainly want inside the trading market. Like, if you get one of these 3 Logias and you're trying to trade for something that is obtainable with these, you're most likely gonna get it. Like, let's say you were saying trading Magma, Goro, and Pika for Phonics. I'm not gonna lie, the Phonics person might ask for you to add like Mero, Bari, or Bomb, but these 3 Logias should be able to get you Phonics. For my eyes, I'm not people that have Phonics, I never had the fruit, but if you have these 3 and you want this fruit, Phoenix, then you're going to get it. And for Phoenix, it's high S tier. It's the only mythical fruit. But if this tier list was for like not the trading market and like just PvP, I'm putting Phoenix in A. But that's for PvP. Only reason I'm saying A for PvP is because like I play Arena off camera because I'm just bored and I want to play. And I fought a good Phoenix user. Like most Phoenix users, I'm gonna say I fought 5 Phoenix users overall. 2 of them beat me, the other 3 were just not good. Like some Phoenix users are really good with the fruit, even though most people hate them because you can just cheese and, you know, heal back to full HP with not that much stamina. You can't get mad at a person for using their fruit. Like, they ate the fruit because they want the ability to heal and win. Phoenix, if you eat that fruit and you know what you're doing in PvP, you're going to win. But since this tier list is not about PvP, Phoenix inside the trade market, you can go into the trade market, and if you have Phoenix, you'll get anything you want. But this is my trade market tier list. Now, people are probably gonna disagree with me on these, but you can look inside the trade market for yourself. I'm probably gonna be putting images up on the screen while I'm talking about this anyways, but you can look at the trade market yourself and see that people really don't want these. Like, this is really all you see that people want inside the trade market. I mean, there's some like newer players or people that just want any of these fruits. And remember, this is not like PvP correlated. This is just the trading market right now as of update 2. People really don't want these, or they just want them to butter up a trade. These 4 fruits are what everybody wants inside their inventory, or would have inside their inventory if they can get it. So if you're new to the trading market and you have any questions about it, or like my take on what you should trade if you get a certain fruit, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll try to answer. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I usually answer a lot of comments. And I don't think there's anything else for me to say. Yeah, before you update the game, please update. Thank you for watching this video. And yes, Epic, have fun trading.